on the West Coast, where a major storm is bringing torrential rain and potentially deadly flooding to millions of people.
Right now, California is under a state of emergency.
Governor Newsom has just declared a state of emergency.
Flash flood warning. This is a dangerous and life-threatening situation. Do not attempt to travel. Okay. The run almost didn't happen. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Hi, my name is Geffen Chang. Thank you. Okay, not that far back. Alright, so I found someone as crazy as me to go outside in the pouring freaking rain and run for 15-ish minutes. Like, that is so crazy. So, what an experience that's going to be. I'm looking forward to it, and you're going to see it in a second. I have to go meet up with him, so it's going to be really, really quick. So, it might be a really short video, but oh my gosh, we're going to run in some, like, crazy hurricane LA weather. So, let's do this. What's up, Jens? The only person crazy enough to go out here in the rain and run. This is insane. Oh, how you feeling though?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good. Solid run.
We just passed by Painter Avenue. Someone was stabbed there yesterday. Oh my gosh. So, we just got back. That was crazy. That was a lot of running. Let me go to the showers and catch my breath and take a nice cooling cold shower, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys and let you know about that crazy experience. So there was like a warning today too about like don't go outside. It's like deathly for your health or something. It's gonna be so bad. So it feels nice to, you know, kind of be told no, but kind of do it. So just go against the grain and have some fun, man. Have some fun. So yeah, I gotta hit the shower. Now time for story time. Well, I don't want to get sick, so I'm gonna take one of these immunity pack things to boost my immunity. So I took a cold shower that boosts my immunity 1, and I'm taking one of these immunity pack things that has like packed with vitamin C. So this is defense number 2. So if I wake up and I have like a sore throat, then dude, I guess I didn't do enough, right? But if not, then I know what I do works, and I know the grace of God works. So I'm putting this all in God's hands. But I gotta do my part too, right? Okay. Now, time to talk to you guys. Okay, so what happened with the run was basically the run almost didn't happen. So I was chilling with a friend JJ, and we were in his room kind of just eating, and I was like kind of just telling him like, you know, it'd be kind of cool to go on this night run, because it's like crazy thunderstorming outside. But he was basically telling me like, dude, no way am I running that. So yeah, no, let's just call it quits. But I was like, after he said that, I was determined to go and do this night run. So I went to everyone I know. I went to Jude's room first, and then I went to Logan's room. I even asked Piper, and they were all like, no, you're crazy. And then I came back here, and I was like, I know who's gonna do it with me. This guy, He's beyond crazy. He's gonna do it. I went to Nick Coltrin's room and I asked him, I hit him up, and he was like, I can't, man. But then that little voice kept nagging in my head, so I was like, I have to do this. It's just something that I just have to do. So I hit up my boy Dang, and I knew he wasn't gonna do it. Like, I predetermined, I already knew he wouldn't do it. But I know his roommate Jens, I think he might do it. And Dang was also like, I think he might do it. So I call up Jens. I'm like, hey man, where are you right now? He's like, hey man, yeah, I'm outside right now. I'll let you know when I get back to the room. So I'm like, this is crazy. He texts me and says, let's go. I'm like, all right, let's go. So we start running, and actually in the beginning, we went to the softball field, try to see if we could get, like, I don't know, see what that situation is like, because that must be flooded, right? So we're like, oh my gosh, that must be like, it must be bonkers over there. Let's go check that out. And we went to check that out. And, well, we actually never reached there because along the way, it was so muddy to a point that, like, the mud was coming up to our ankles. And we're like, oh my gosh, dude, that's disgusting. Let's just go for a jog and, like, let's actually just do this night run and get this started because we're never going to reach the softball field. So we never found out about the softball field situation. But from there, we took, like, a 15-minute run all the way to, like, another part of, like, the end of campus. Yeah, but then we took, like, many loops around campus to get to the end of campus because it does not take a normal human being to go from, like, the softball field all the way to the end of campus 15 minutes. Like, that's crazy. Our campus is not that big. So, yeah, it took us, like, a couple minutes to get from, I would say, like, 15 minutes, but we looped around a bunch of stuff to get there. It wasn't a straight shot. We looped around and just did crazy stuff to get there. And then it took us about maybe like 7-8 minutes to go from there back to our dorms in Harris. So yeah, it was definitely crazy. Oh, something that I also want to add was, well, to all you guys who said no, and this isn't gonna happen, this can't happen, Piper Gwynn, you're crazy, dude. Nick Coltrin, I know, I'm not calling names, but I feel like some people wouldn't have done it, so who knows? But I think I'm gonna conclude the video here. And yeah, that was definitely a lot of fun. Crazy fun times. Alright, peace out. Hi everybody, my name is Geffen Chang. Thank you for this opportunity to speak here about mental health. Today I'd like to talk to you about just how important mental health is. And if you need help, please get help, because there's things like anxiety and panic attacks and even other mental health disorders, and they will stick with you for the rest of your life if you don't get treated. Everyone has something, and you're not alone. And attitude plays a big role in it. I learned to get help because no matter what anyone says, everybody needs it. Because we are all going through our own problems, we all need to let go of what happened in the past, because that doesn't determine who we are today. I'm a stronger, healthier, and a more educated person now.